Good evening, everybody, to another Rider Nation Station broadcast. It's soccer, boys soccer, here at Rough Rider Field. Prior to the start of the contest, we had senior night. Big night for a lot of our seniors, and at halftime, we will play for you the senior night celebration. So, Dave, always a little bit of an emotional night for senior night.
Absolutely. This and the alumni game are two of the nights as a coach I look forward to. It's so meaningful because you spend all that time with them. It may be the last time they play on this field. Most likely we're going to get a home game, so that's good. It means so much to do that, and it's always a WBL game, so that's important too.
So make certain you stay tuned at halftime to watch the celebration of our seniors who are taking the field as we speak. The St. Mary's Memorial Rough Riders come in tied for third in the WBL with Elida and Kenton. They come in with a 7-3-3 overall record, and in league play 4-2-1 for 13 total points. Atop the league is Shawnee, 6-0-0. They're 10-1-0 in overall action, followed by OG, 5-2-0 in the league, 11-3-1. OG beat St. Mary's earlier in league play. A very tight game. I believe it was 2-1.
Yes.
Then Elida at 4-1-1, 7-2-2. And you saw the game brought to you last Tuesday. And St. Mary's played in a great game, and we'll talk about that after the national anthem. That's a neat little special tribute for the seniors as well, that the pep band usually makes it out for senior night. And as we've mentioned before, and the other soccer field, we've got a junior high game being played, and no matter what, they always stop mid-game and pay respect to the flag.
The players, the parents, everybody. It was awesome.
Yep. So the starting announcements for Bath are being made right now. Wearing number 0, freshman Landon Vreeland. Number 4, Austin Miller, senior. Number 5, Will Miller, senior. Number 7, Ricky Depp, junior. Number 8, Ethan Pitson, freshman. Number 9, Bryce Haynes, sophomore. Number 10, Oscar Webb, freshman. Number 14, Keaton Lyles, senior. Number 15, Cohen Callahan, junior. Number 37, Sam Burkholder, sophomore. And number 38, Brandy Hale, sophomore. Dave, you got 11 players on the team, and only 2 of them are seniors. A rebuilding time for Coach David Briggs and developing his youth. Here for St. Mary's, team captain, number 1, Joey Vanderhorst, senior. Number 2, Captain Quinn Holtzapfel. Walking his way slowly and methodically. Number 3, Trey Leatherman, had an injury, season-ending injury, and he's walking as a starter. Number 4, junior A.J. Daringer. Number 5, I think, seeing starting time for the first time.
Jeffries.
Sophomore Aiden Jeffries, who's been battling some injuries as well. Number 12, senior Connor Milner. Number 14, senior Garrett Donovan. Number 20, junior David Vermouth. Number 23, senior Kyle Steiniger. Number 24, junior Easton Kraft. And rounding out the starting lineup for Coach Josh Hertenstein's Memorial Rough Riders, wearing number 0, sophomore Caden Ballwig.
This is something that's happened at senior night. You want to start all your seniors, and injuries happen throughout the seasons. And the other coaches have been great in this league. Nate Wilker was still on crutches. I've had it several times where they let us do the kickoff, kick it out of bounds, and let us get the player off. And that's been just a gentleman's agreement.
In this sport, even a lot of the time it doesn't appear to be so, but it is a gentleman's sport.
It is. And it's how I was taught, and it's part of the game that I love. There's a lot of unwritten gentleman rules in the game.
So there you see number 3.
They got him
Trey
closest to the
Leatherman,
sideline. So
close to the sideline. Knee brace on the left leg.
Yep. Bass going to take it and put it out of bounds. Very
professional. There's Trey
good.
Leatherman's
very
few
good.
seconds of glory on senior night. That season-ending injury got the best of him, but there's his few seconds.
Yep.
That's going to be memorable for the rest of his life.
Absolutely. And it's the way it should be. And great class to coach both coaches to making sure they pull that off. Nice ball.
Didn't take much time for Joey Vanderhorst to find Aiden Jeffries down the middle and wisely cleared out for a corner kick by Bath.
Yeah, that was really well done.
Joey Vanderhorst in the corner.
Interesting. Bath's not covering the back.
Ball's up. Headed by Holtzapfel over the crossbar.
Bath's bigger than I thought. They have a good size to their players, and they've been up and down this season. They played tough against several teams, and then they've struggled against others. So
in the league, they're 0-6-0 and 3-10 overall. As number 5, senior Will Miller kicks away.
And they're going to play. They're playing pretty aggressive. Not everybody's behind the ball. They're still looking to do some offense. So it's interesting. We'll see how they play.
You know, I mentioned only 2 seniors, only 2 juniors as well.
Very young. But their JV team is getting a lot of playing time, and that's going to help them. And then these guys getting a lot of playing time. So, and the assistant coach is the former head coach at Van Wert, helping the program, Matt Hernandez. So they have a really good coaching staff.
Jeffries working down the right side.
Yes.
Getting it round.
Got
number
Joey
8,
in the middle.
Pinson brings back inside, trying to get in the box. Going to have her second corner kick.
Corner, yep.
Good offensive possession by Aiden Jeffries, the sophomore. Vermouth heading to the corner.
And his will be a little bit a more driven ball, and we'll see if we can take advantage. I like his corners. Yes, nice ball.
Backside. Holtzapfel was after it. There's Jeffries with a shot, but stopped.
Yeah, that was Steiniger with the bicycle try.
Punted away.
Yep. Let's see.
Daringer with the header.
Yep. They've moved him back into the defense tonight, which is Interesting. And he's only a junior, right?
Yep. Trying to find Burkholder down the right side. Yeah, AJ is a junior.
Yep. Interesting.
Again, we mentioned it's senior night, and at halftime we will play for you the celebration that was held mid-pitch prior to the game.
Absolutely. It's very, very well done.
Steiniger with the throw in. Nice throw.
Nice.
And that was number 14, Garrett Donovan, that he threw to with the header. Garrett seeing time tonight for senior night.
And deservedly so. I mean, this is what senior night's for. All right, we got numbers up. Oh, go outside. Go outside. They got the middle pretty well packed. We got to go outside and cross in. There you go. Switch fields. Right idea. There we go. There we go.
If I counted correctly, it looks like we have 5 seniors. What's the largest senior class you ever had on a?
14.
Holy smokes.
And because of injuries and different things, I only had 11 on senior night, and a player who started every game in his career, his junior year, he didn't get to start because of senior night. I didn't have a spot left.
That's a lot of seniors.
Yes. And we've had 10 and 11 a couple times. So I think the last class graduating for me had 11. So
we have our first substitution of the night, and checking in is number 26, sophomore Rhys Triplett. Checking off is senior Garrett Donovan.
Yeah, our numbers have been good through the years. But back in the beginning, I had that 1 senior, 2 senior. We've been there.
You know who has great leaps is Steiniger.
Yes.
He just went up for that header. It was a little too tall for him, but he does have the ability to elevate.
Yeah. He reminds me a lot of Netterman, Corey. Out-jumped a 6-footer his freshman year from Fort Jennings. And, yeah, Kyle reminds me a lot of Corey. It was surprising how well.
And you'll hear it at halftime, but nice ball trying to find Daringer on the sideline. But what you'll hear at halftime is his favorite memory is the game-winning goal, which is a header against OG last year.
Absolutely.
I think we went nutso.
Yes.
And, it was one of the greatest plays I've witnessed.
One of the referees tonight is the former head coach of OG. And I was talking to him before the game, and he goes, I hate this field. I have terrible memories here. I said, I have beautiful memories of those nights. Yep, he was still complaining about losing the WL title because of our crappy field. So.
But I think OG may have taught one of your teams the importance of just a couple seconds.
Oh, absolutely.
I remember just getting here that night as the clock was ticking down to nothing, and all of a sudden they put it in.
Yep, sure did. We did it to them. It's such a good rivalry. That's why I always call it the game.
Here comes Steiniger.
Nice. We need to get some possession. We don't have quite the possession and the speed we were playing against Elida. And Elida, I feel, is a little better team than this, but Bass putting up a nice, and they're playing harder than Elida did. We're looking now. Get outside. One more outside. That's a little better.
We talked ad nauseum on Tuesday night about the passing and the runs.
Yes.
And we really haven't mentioned that yet
No,
in the first 8.5 minutes of this contest.
We're actually marking them ourselves up. They're playing 6. They got 4 in the back and then 2 more in the middle just ahead of them. And we're standing next to the guy instead of moving and coming into the open space. Hopefully we'll start doing that. And we're trying to pass more middle than outside.
Vettermoot and Jeffries check out. Chapman and Hertenstein check in. Steiniger with the throw for the Rough Riders. Finds Joey. Joey trying to get a little dish back to Steiniger.
And we're getting back to their normal lineup. Deringer's moved back up.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if we start putting what we were doing on Monday together and see how that works.
Holtzapfel with the quick throw. Little spin, top spin. There's Milner trying to field it. Joey's dangerous in the middle.
Yep.
Passing and shooting.
Now, there's a good run. There's a good run. Oh, Deringer. Is it Deringer? No, that was Kyle.
It was Steiniger, yep.
Beautiful run off the ball again.
Nice move by Steiniger. Still working to get inside the box.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Keeper.
On the backside.
I don't know what he's calling. Goal kick.
Yep. Great dribbling display exhibit by senior Kyle Steiniger. Dribbles through several Bath defenders and got a shot off.
Those are the ones you like to see him kick it out top real quick because everybody's pulled to the line. Look wide. Got to go one more. There you go. See if he can turn the corner. Go by.
Milner. Back to Steiniger,
yeah,
back to Milner.
Now you're
but
good.
There's Holtzapfel.
Yep, Holtzapfel should have took that and called Milner off. Nice.
Throw.
What? No subs.
Subbing in for the Rough Riders, number 36, Marcus Mclean, and number 7, Vinny Holtzapfel. Mclean, a sophomore, Holtzapfel, a freshman. That was a lollipop.
Yep, very much so.
Left foot across
way
field.
Deep.
Going to be way too much.
Yep. It's a big field to clear it all the way across.
Well, I always like to point out when it's a beautiful night for soccer because it is absolutely beautiful. Look at the flag. It is not moving one inch.
Not at all. That's putting in a big effort. We need to get one. Look outside. Look outside. Look outside.
Try to go inside to Chapman.
Yep. It's not there.
Bath trying to get their first WBL victory as they're 0-6-0, 3-10 overall.
Yep.
St. Mary's 4-2-1, 7-3-3. They have Brian.
Yep. On
long
the
trip
ninth.
on 127.
Yep.
Going up. They're the Golden Bears, right?
Yes, and that's a great. They'll feed the teams. It's just awesome going up to play there, and they look forward. They celebrated their tie with us last year like they won.
Because they've never been able to beat the St. Mary's. This is on, and
open,
here comes Ballwig.
Nice.
So Bath doing a nice job of pushing the ball ahead, trying to find Sam Burkholder. Just a little too much as Ballwig was able to come out. Here's Marcus Mclean on the other side, chasing it down. He's going to get inside.
Now cross. Now cross.
Holtzapfel takes it into two players.
Now cross.
Nice move. He's going to get it crossed and
Good
saved
clearance.
by the defense.
It passed the goalie, too. Shooter.
Steiniger.
Shooter.
Good spacing by Holtzapfel. Into Mclean, just a little too much, but back to Holtzapfel.
Good.
Cleared out by the Wildcats, crosses midfield.
This is where we got to be careful. Bass putting a lot of pressure on the ball when it gets in our hand.
Ball got through. Probably shouldn't have, but there's Mclean. Back to Holtzapfel, sealing off the Bath defender to Mclean.
Okay, bring him to you and go to the line. There you go, cross.
He gets it crossed with some spin, but one hop into the awaiting arms of the keeper, who quickly throws it out.
Yep. Bath's looking for a quick counter. Over the top, over the top. There it goes.
There's Triplett.
Good job, Triplett.
Good recovery by Triplett. Good physical play.
Yep.
And it goes out.
Nice shoulder to shoulder. Maintained, didn't get excited. He's done a good job since coming out of the goal and playing defense, and I think it's a real good decision with losing Leatherman.
Steiniger and Vanderhorst going to take a little bit of a respite at the 25-41 mark. That ball got through right in the middle.
It sure did. No pressure.
Keller had checked back in.
He's got to put pressure. He's got to learn. You can't let them live in like that.
They're trying to find 16 again, who's going to be offside.
They're going to call him over and back.
Andrew Scheidler. Scheidler is who had the opportunity the last possession by Bath. Still scoreless.
This is something Matt Hernandez did for years at Van Wert. He'd come in and have a terrible record and played hard the first half, and we have to run him out of gas.
Drop back to the goalie, kicks up. There's Jeffries headed. Holtzapfel flying through the air. Mclean trying to get there. He's going to. He's got an easy walk-in goal. Nice job by number 36. The sophomore, Marcus Mclean, strike up the pep band.
Definitely, and just a defensive mistake. They just didn't clear the ball. Keeper didn't come off his line quick enough.
And you got to give credit to Quinn Holtzapfel flying through the air, getting the ball, getting a foot on it to Mclean to make things happen, and he essentially just walked her in.
Yeah, and stayed on sides, which was important.
So at the 24-39 mark, Marcus Mclean gets that Schaff Auto Sales scoreboard to change from 0-0 to 1-0.
Now we got the FIFA minute, see if Bath can rush back and try to get back in this.
Keller with a nice clear out. It's going to be ricocheted off the Bath Wildcats.
Holtzapfel
quick with the throw down the side to Chapman, hoping that Jeffries gets to the middle. Here comes the run of Jeffries. Nobody backside.
No.
Going to be deflected out. I think that might be Donovan, number 14.
Can't tell if it's a corner or not. Yeah, throw in. It's Bath.
Controlled by Hertenstein. Kicked away by Bath at midfield. Here's Triplett. Goes through one defender, passes up to Donovan.
But Holtzapfel's pass is what set all that up. It was well done. Defender made a mistake, and then we were able to make him pay. And the goalie didn't come off his line quick enough. He waited and then got caught in no man's land.
Substitution for Bath, number 10, Oscar Webb. Freshman checks back onto the pitch for Coach David Briggs. He shoots, and that might be in my truck. I think that was Holtzapfel who wound that up and sailed it over the crossbar. Going to be a goal kick for number 5, Will Miller.
Now,
Dave, let me ask you this. Do you typically always have somebody else restart on the goal kick?
No, it's very rare. My goaltenders were always capable of handling that. I can't think of any of them that I had to do that unless there was an injury or something. But you can see it if they just don't have the leg. There was a point when Trey Leatherman was playing and came in. He just doesn't have that strong leg for those kicks. So, and we do it here for Ballwig. So, yeah, it doesn't hurt you. It's kind of nice when you have your keeper able to control everything. So.
Yep. Nice body pass by
And
Mclean to Cody Burt.
He hasn't been on until just now, so. And he's usually been getting quite a bit of playing time. So
Cody's been very active both sides of the field.
Yep. Making a big.
He's one of those guys that just makes things happen
he
out
does.
there.
And he's young. He's just a sophomore.
Yep.
He's got lots of opportunities coming. So.
Vermouth, Vanderhorst, Daringer, Kraft check back in.
Getting 2 freshmen and 3 sophomores, quite a bit of playing time helps. 4 counting the goalie on the sophomores, so that's big.
Nice stop by Triplett once again. Passes up to Daringer, but stolen away by Bath.
Yep, they got.
Tries to find the middle,
the
but
only
finds
place
Cody.
not to go. Oh,
To
don't lose it!
Holzapfel.
Don't lose it. This should be a good. Chapman needs to go.
Does a
Yep,
nice pass
good ball
to
to
Jeffries. Bath defender kicks it out. Corner kick for St. Mary's will be the 3rd corner kick.
Yeah, I'd like to see Chapman just turn and burn and then make that pass, get that defender to move towards him, and then get Jeffries behind. So he had a lot of open field.
Mclean off, getting a lot of high fives and congratulations
Absolutely.
for that goal that he had at the 24-39 mark. Here comes a run by
Short.
Kraft from deep. He fires it
Good
inside the
ball.
middle. Kicked away by Bath. St. Mary's trying to reset.
Yep.
There's
Drop it
Chapman,
back.
drops back.
Nice. Outside. Oh. We got to be
Ooh,
careful.
nice.
Okay.
Nice job by Milner to come
Yes.
get that ball away from Bath from the backside.
This is where we've been vulnerable is, yep, over the top. Yeah, I think he should have just went here or here. What's he calling? It's throw. Yeah, it's just out of bounds.
Throw in by Kraft, finds Chapman, almost got through, but Miller kicks it away. Triplett midfield.
Pap's still playing pretty hard.
Left footer to Daringer, just over his head. Rhys Triplett been doing a lot of nice things, the
Yes.
back line defensively.
Impressive. He didn't get a lot of work in the last game, and then they're getting more work. Bath's actually getting more offensive chances than Elida did. So, little number 37's been putting good effort and pressure to the ball for Bath. Bath's winning all those. Yeah, everyone with throw-ins and stuff, we're putting the ball forward, and Bath's winning that. And that's didn't happen against Elida. Good opportunity. Bath's pushing. Yeah, they only got 2 back. They're not scared.
But there's Triplett again.
Yep. Watch the drop. Back over the top. Through
To
ball.
Burkholder.
Yep.
Burkholder's their prime target to make
He
things
is.
happen offensively. Off the back of Steiniger, unfortunate
Yep.
for the
Cross.
Rough Riders.
If he crosses, which he did, man in the middle. Oh,
Kicked away by Triplett. Here comes Vermouth
yep. Vermouth. Nice. Well done.
to Daringer.
Back to
Oh,
Joey.
nice passing by the Rough Riders.
That's back to what I see. Nice.
Nice.
Cross the ball. Cross the ball.
AJ putting on a little dribbling exhibit that was pleasing to the high school fans in attendance for senior night tonight. Got a large contingent of the high school student section here. Always good to see. Obviously, I think soccer fans and parents and players would love to see that every night, but nonetheless, we've got them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Goes through all the way to Holtzapple. There's the run by Steiniger. Holtzapple
Good
finds
ball.
Steiniger just a little too much.
Needed to play directly to feet, not space there. He just puts it directly to his right leg and let him decide what to do.
And as we spoke Tuesday, the passing is only as good as the run. And Steiniger did a great job with the run right there.
And then you got to get it the execution to the ball and the weight of the pass and the direction of the pass. And watch this, right through, and he's open on the backside.
Chasing it down, a lot of
but they got two in the middle. We got to watch a cross coming.
Ricky Depp trying to find Burkholder, kicked away by the Rough Riders.
They got a good offensive plan. Their passes have not been real sharp. Ours has been much better. Nice. Now look to your left. You got
lots of open
left.
Spaces. Tried to find Milner, kicked way too far. Going to go up. Take this time to thank our sponsors for making this happen. All Glaze Audiology, Rabel's Auto Service, American Manufacturing Solutions, Spees Chiropractic, and Miller Funeral Home. Thank you to those fine sponsors, and we'll rattle off the others later on in this broadcast. And again, don't forget to stay with us at halftime.
Shoot.
As Vanderhorst kicks a ball to the concession stand.
Should have had him on Friday
night. Wide open
night.
shot, yeah.
Give Bowers a little competition.
So we will replay senior night during the halftime. Goal kick. Knocked down by Bath. Daringer.
Nice, worked out. See if he gets it through. No.
Austin Miller was again trying to find Sam Burkholder. Austin Miller, one of the two seniors in the starting lineup. The other is number 5, Will Miller.
Don't. Back pass. There you go.
Play it safe. Back to Ballwig. Coming quickly was Burkholder.
Yep.
St. Mary's trying to find possession of the ball. Finally does. From Holtzapple to Holtzapple. Gets across midfield, trying to find a nice chip ball to
again.
Joey
The keeper's
Vanderhorst.
late
Keeper's
coming
out.
Keeper just he doesn't come soon enough. He knows he should, and he starts to, and then he waits, and then it's almost too late.
Hertenstein and Chapman checking back in as St. Mary's is going to have their 4th corner kick opportunity. Joey Vanderhorst, who had a shot attempt on that last possession, is going to take the corner kick for Coach Josh Hertenstein.
This is in-swinger, low.
Where's the ball? Kicked out by Bath.
Watch the
Controlled
over the top.
by number 14.
He's going to go. He's going to try to go by. Push it through. Backside.
To the right side, yep.
Well done.
Number
Offensive
4,
plan.
Austin Miller goes down.
It's a nice counter attack. They got numbers up.
And ball is kicked out. Good offensive opportunity for Bath.
Being as
no
young
avail.
as they are, you do this now over the next couple years, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with and keep the players.
Ball should have been won by Bath, but got through, and Riders are on the attack. Connor Milner, right side to Holtzapple, back to Milner. Here comes the cross.
Backside, you got Joey. Backside
to Chapman,
at the top.
To Holtzapple, inside the box. Gets it ricocheted off for another corner kick for St. Mary's.
We need to identify that. They're not seeing Joey at the top. And we don't have anybody pushed up towards the goal, so we should be looking back.
Joey Vanderhorst once again with the corner kick. Here it comes,
High
high.
ball.
We talked about Steiniger getting up in the air. He was flying, just could not connect.
Oh, Burkholder. Wow.
Then
Burkholder, a freshman?
He is a sophomore. Sam Burkholder, number 37.
It's going to be somebody to worry about. Nice young player. Nice. Backside. Corner. Nope, saved
Keeps it in.
I'm going.
Throw in for St. Mary's. Holtzapple's going to have the throw in, but first we're going to have checking in for St. Mary's, number 35, Cody Burt. Cody, as we mentioned before, is a sophomore, and checking in is number 13, Braden Keller, freshman. Deep throw by Holtzapple, headed, and Joey didn't get turned on that one as he left-footed kick goes way out toward the corner. Substitution again, Mclean for Milner.
We'll know this weekend where we got seated and where we're playing the first two games. So.
Take the time to thank Plus One Realty Professionals, Albert Sporting Goods, American Legion Post 323, Fowler's TV, Eagles Lodge 767, and Speckman Automotive. Nice ball from Kraft to Holtzapple. Holtzapple to the right side to Mclean. Mclean, nice ball to the middle. Cleared away.
No,
nope.
Not cleared. Oh, Derringer right there, went between his legs.
Rough Riders did a nice job not letting that ball get out of the box as Bath tried to clear it away.
He's going to want that one back. That was, oh. You dream about that ball. Uncontested. Bath's tiring a little bit.
Chapman.
Yep.
Still trying to find it.
What do we call it?
Must have been a foul on Chapman trying to keep
get
the
him
defender away.
Elbows. He was getting big and making space like he should have. I didn't think it was foul. There they go, over the top. See, our keeper comes off his line quickly. That's very good. Great fundamentals.
Good punt. Finally settled.
Yep.
Holtzapple goes back toward the middle.
Good run, Derringer.
Derringer getting pushed from behind as he's trying to possess the ball. Keeps it in.
No, those were good. That was
Tries
good
to split
defense.
two defenders, does.
Ball
back to the middle. Cleared out by the Wildcats.
Wow, that's living dangerous.
With 8:40 to go, the only goal in this first half came at the 24-39 mark by Marcus Mclean, 1-0.
And it's kind of scary. Look how many shots we've had. 2. Bath's had 1.
Nice save by the Bath goalkeeper.
Now we got 3.
That corner went backside.
Yep.
Nice run by Cody Burt, who headed it, blocked away by the goalkeeper.
Well done.
Bath escapes once again.
Now they got 4-on-3. They got numbers, and he's scooting through if he can get it. Oh, good.
Couldn't make the pass.
No, but they still got numbers. It's still, Bath's got, and they're getting attacked down this side. Cross the ball, and we're in trouble. Cross the ball, we're in trouble.
Would have been off.
Yep. No, he was on. Backside freshman kept him on. Yeah, he was deeper. Wow, they counterattack really nice.
Coach Briggs is going to substitute 3. Coming off, getting a little bit of a respite is going to be number 37, Sam Burkholder. My guess, Dave, He's not going to be sitting long.
No. He's gonna have a very short career on the bench for the next 2 years. Nice young player. They got some nice building blocks.
Throw in a number 9, gets a foot on it, too much. There's Ballwig.
But I remember in the early years of our program, you struggle when you can't win, and it takes a lot, and keeping your players motivated is tough. Mm-hmm. That's the hardest. Sometimes you can't win when you're just not good enough yet, but you're going to get there, and without those players persevering, our program wouldn't be where it's at. And that's the key.
Number 5, Aiden Jeffries. Number 20, David Vettermoot. And number 23, Kyle Steiniger check in. Throws headed away. Here's Steiniger, left foot. Rolls into the awaiting hands of the Bath goalkeeper.
Is the keeper a sophomore too?
I believe he's a freshman.
Oh, pushing the back. That's on us. No need, man. Just go straight up.
Number 0 for Bath is Landon Vreeland, a freshman.
I knew he was young. They got a bright future. Like I said, they got a good coaching staff. So
left side, watch that run by Steiniger.
Kyle.
Got him.
Oh, beautiful. Off the ball. That's what I like to see. Good enough cross.
Fires it. Stop.
No. Ball in the middle is where that should have went. He got fired up because he made all the work, but I'd like to have seen that finished in the front. Watch this counter. Yeah, he's back.
As we mentioned, he's not going to be sitting long.
They got 2 minutes.
So number 37, Sam Burkholder checks back in, as does Ricky Depp. Number 14, Keaton Lyles. My bad, Lyles is a senior, so they do have 3 seniors on the starting lineup.
Okay, it's still. Oh, it got through. It got through.
Nice job by Benny Holtzapfel. He's got a lot of time.
Yep, we got lucky there. Who's our center back? Is that Kraft? Number 24?
Easton Kraft.
Easton Kraft, okay.
Riders in transition. Jeffries.
Nice.
Gets around, trying to find Milner.
Seeing what Jeffries was doing last year a little bit now that he's getting healthier, he's getting back to where he was. That was a very nice move.
Fine. Jeffries can't put a foot on. It's going to roll out. Goal kick for the Wildcats. Again, at halftime, we will replay the senior night celebration that was held here at Rough Rider Field. So make certain that you stay tuned into that as we honor the Rough Rider seniors.
Nice ball.
Pass from Joey. I believe that might be Mark.
He looks like Mclean.
Gets dark in that far corner.
I don't think it is. It's not Kyle. I don't know who it is.
It is Kyle.
It is Kyle. I was going to say. Didn't look like Mclean. Yeah, McLean's right there.
Fires.
Oh!
Wide. Goal kick for Bath.
Hate leaving the team in 1-0 because then one bad bounce, a trip and fall in the box, and
In this game, anything can happen.
Katie ball the door. Real quickly. You can be up 1-0 and lose 3-1. I'm so glad OG has to relive that.
Steiniger.
Oh,
finds
nice.
Daringer.
Oh,
through two defenders, left foot, high.
1-2, wide open, just past the ball.
AJ with some nice dribbling displayed there, slicing through the couple defenders, just a little too high.
Just a little
with his
side
shot.
tap, and that would have been easy pickings.
Like to thank Glass Daringer Investment, VFW 9289, Auglaize Equipment Rental, Guarneri's Pizzeria, Vogel's Bake Shop, and Minster Bank.
Oh, great ball. Great ball.
And good defense by Kraft.
Yes.
Throw in by number 14, Keaton Lyles, one of the 3 seniors for Coach David Briggs in the starting lineup. Vermouth, number 10, is going to fire it. Stopped by Caden Ballwig. Number 10, freshman Oscar Webb.
And the only player to foul through was the little guy from Bath.
Burkholder?
Yep, Burkholder.
Austin Miller to Burkholder, taken away by Keller.
Pass.
Burkholder takes it right back. He's on the run. But there's Vinny Holtzapfel.
Now they got a free shot. They got time. I set up. They still got time. Just set the ball. You got 15 seconds. Get everybody up there.
Will Miller, senior.
Send it. Watch it, St.
Fires
Mary's.
it up and over. Just over the top crossbar.
Well done. Well done.
There's 40 minutes, Dave.
Yeah, wow.
That was a good 40 minutes of soccer. St. Mary's winning at this point in time 1-0, which came off the foot of Marcus Mclean at the 24:39 mark with great assists making it happen, Quinn Holtzapfel. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick pause. We'll bring to you the senior night celebration held here at Rough Rider Field.
Excited to be able to recognize our seniors this evening. This is their last regular season game at Rough Rider Field, and we want to honor them. During their 4 years of high school, Memorial Soccer has a record of 40, 19, and 10, with a record of 25, 10, and 3 right here at Rough Rider Field. Now, it is with great pleasure that we get to take a few moments to recognize our 6 seniors, the class of 2022 this evening. Wearing number 1, Captain Joey Vanderhorst. Joey is the son of Jason and Sheila Vanderhorst. Joey has played soccer for 13 years and enjoys playing center attacking midfielder. His favorite opponent is Salina, and when asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it is beating Salina in 2019 on their field down a man. His advice to his teammates is to treat your teammates as family. And his favorite quote is Colossians 3:2.
Right there.
Focus, set your mind on things above, not on earthly things.
One more.
Joey plans to attend college and major in sports marketing. Wearing number 1, senior, Captain Joey Vanderhorst. Wearing number 3, senior, Captain Trey Leatherman. Trey is the son of Pat Leatherman and Brooke Goodman. Trey has played soccer for 8 years and enjoys playing defensive back. His favorite opponent is Shawnee, and when asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he said it was scoring the go-ahead goal in the playoffs against Kenton. His advice to his teammates is, when I say enjoy every second of it, I mean every second, because you never know when it can be taken from you. His favorite quote is, "When you feel like giving up, remember why you started in the first place." After graduation, Trey plans to attend college to study law. Wearing number 3, senior Captain Trey Leatherman. Wearing number 12, senior Connor Milner. Connor is the son of Adam and Angie Milner. Connor has played soccer for 8 years and enjoys playing wing. His favorite opponent is Wapak. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was scoring twice against Wapak this year, helping to give Josh's first win against Wapak. His advice to his teammates is, work as a team and be there for your brothers. His favorite quote is, ad astra per aspera, sorry if I butchered that, which means to the stars through hardships. After graduation, Connor plans to attend MIT and major in mechanical engineering. Wearing number 12, senior Connor Milner. Wearing number 14, Garrett Donovan. Garrett is the son of Mark and Jamie Donovan. Garrett has played soccer for 6 years and enjoys playing forward and wing. His favorite opponent is Salina, and when asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it is being welcomed into the program even though he hasn't played in such a long time. His advice to his teammates is, always give it your all because it will be over before you know it. His favorite quote is from Dan Gable, once you have wrestled, everything else in life is easy. After graduation, Garrett plans to further his welding education and enter the field as a pipe welder. Wearing number 14, senior Garrett Donovan. Wearing number 23, senior Kyle Steinecker. Kyle is the son of Jeff and Amy Steinecker. Kyle has played soccer for 13 years and enjoys playing attacking midfielder. His favorite opponent is Shawnee, and when asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was his game-winning header versus OG. His advice to his teammates is, enjoy every moment because it goes by fast. His favorite quote is, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. After graduation, Kyle plans to attend college and major in graphic design. Wearing number 23, senior Kyle Steinecker. Last but not least is senior Samantha Hertenstein. Samantha is the daughter of Josh and Laura Hertenstein. Sammy played soccer for 9 years and then decided numbers were her thing. She enjoys being on the sidelines and recording the stats, and she has done this for 4 years. Her favorite opponent is playing at Elida because they have the best pretzels. And when asked her favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, she says it's eating gummy sharks on the sideline with the coaches and players. Her advice to the players is, life is not fair, don't expect it to be. And her favorite quote is by Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. After graduation, Samantha plans to attend West Virginia University Honors Program to obtain a master's in forensics accounting with an undergrad in accounting and minor in data analytics. Senior Samantha Hertenstein. Please give another round of applause for these 6 well-deserving seniors and their parents. We want to thank each one of the class of 2022 for your time, your dedication, contribution, commitment, and your leadership to Memorial Soccer. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and we expect great things from you. Remember, once a writer, always a writer. Thank you. Coaches, can I get 2 and 2? want to get the first one? Okay. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. One more.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the senior night celebration of our 6 seniors, 5 players and 1 statistician. It was a great celebration of our young men and the one gal who make Rough Rider soccer what it is. So, again, hope you enjoyed it on this very emotional night for those young people.
Watch this kickoff. It's something that Bath's done for years. It looks like a football kickoff. They're going to flood this zone, and sometimes they'll play it up.
Is this the Lonesome Polecat?
It is, but watch that guy on the left side. Sometimes they'll bring it back and go there. No,
that didn't work out.
That was bad. Poorly executed.
But it was a neat formation to see.
It was. I hadn't thought about the Lonesome Polecat. We haven't executed that well this year.
Well, Dave, probably coming into this contest, we weren't expecting a 1-0 lead with
no.
the first half concluding, and Bath put a nice, valiant effort with the first 40 minutes.
And
see what the next 40
if
brings.
Bath gets a goal here in the first 10 minutes or so, the whole
complexion
energy,
of this game changes.
Oh no, he's through.
Number 7.
Oh. Watch it, ball still's live. Oh, we got lucky there.
That ball bounced right through the middle, and number 7, Ricky Depp, just couldn't time it up.
No.
Fortunate for St. Mary's.
Very fortunate.
As Holtzapfel kicks it to Holtzapfel.
Oh, nice.
Settled by Joey to AJ.
Nice.
AJ lead ball to Chapman. Chapman trying to get inside, but taken away by Cohen Callahan. Callahan kicks it out. Throw in for AJ.
Nice.
Quickly finds Hertenstein. There's
Still
Joey.
Good. Shoot, Joe.
Joey with the right foot, curling, stopped by Vreeland.
Good punt. I got a good 3 years coming for that young man. Back to our keeper. Oh, good. Bring it down. Bring it down. Good step up by Bath. Oh, that's foul.
And it does get called. Coming over is Quinn Holtzapple.
See, I'd rather us higher up and make our runs.
There's the ball up. One bounce into the hands of Vreeland.
Yeah, then that way you can play the ball higher up so the keeper doesn't get involved.
Burkholder heads it. Chased down by Triplett. Throw in by St. Mary's. Hertenstein brings it in between two. Pushes. Gets through another defender. He's on the run, trying to find Chapman. Taken away by Callahan.
They can save this.
And they do. Stays going down the right sideline. There's Triplett. Triplett to Vinny Holtzapple.
Don't make a
Holtzapple gets
mistake in the
turned
middle.
to Hertenstein.
Nice.
To Triplett.
Overlap.
Kind of a no-look pass over to Triplett.
Yep.
Derringer.
Cross. Right idea.
Does cross to Steiniger.
Nice. Outside. Back inside. Nice.
To
Beautiful
Holtzapple.
run. That's nicely done.
Getting inside the box here momentarily.
He's got nothing, though. Everybody's standing.
Kicks out, corner.
Somebody has to go to him. They're just holding their position instead of creating space and moving the defense around. Can't pass. They got guys
movement without
them.
the ball, critical.
They're just standing. We got to do better than that.
See what Joey can do with this corner kick, first of the second half.
Good
He
ball.
puts it up. There's Holtzapple.
What's
No.
he calling? He's going to call a push.
Yep.
Yep, calling a push.
Kyle's pleading his case to no avail.
He's saying he was just going to space, and he's entitled to that. There's argument out of that.
Steiniger gets up, wins that 50-50 ball. Chapman.
Nice ball.
Reversal.
Beautiful.
Holtzapple.
Shot.
Vanderhorst talk.
Offside.
And offside on A.J. Derringer.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm confused on that.
His run, they were behind. He came from behind the fender. Ball was kicked. That wasn't offsides, but I'm not wearing red.
Last touch Wildcats, throw in Hertenstein.
Jack Hertenstein Jr. throw in. Finds Derringer.
Oh.
Ball bounced on the line, which is still in.
Yep.
Off Triplett's ankles to number 7, Depp. Working against 3 Rough Rider defenders. He's trying to find space. Nice slide tackle by Triplett.
Wow.
We mentioned Triplett's name a lot in the first half as a great, with his great defensive plays, and definitely displayed right there to take St. Mary's out of a little bit of a precarious situation. They only have that 1-0 lead.
And he's moved inside. He was playing outside. Now he's moved inside with a crab. I think it's a good decision. Watch
Lyles finally gathered up by keeper Ballwig.
Like I said, Bath is trying. If they get a goal, look at him jump the ball. 2 to the ball. Quick ball through. Again, jumping. Again, just outworking
Bath
us.
has a little bit of a pep in their step here.
Our passing, good, but good play.
A.J. Derringer.
Pass through.
Pass ahead to Hertenstein.
Oh, he's got to
Chapman
go
making
to the
his run
goal.
to the middle. Trying to find him.
Yeah, if Jack would have cut in, he had open space because the defender stayed in the middle.
Nice leg by Hertenstein to knock that ball down.
Yep. There we go.
Vanderhorst over to Holtzapfel.
Okay, now check to the ball. There you go. Outside. Oh, Kyle Maddox pass.
Settled by Bath. Chased down by Milner. Connor Milner with some
Look
good
out.
hustle.
Nope, too much. Oh, if it had been on a straighter line.
Could have been trouble
They finally
for
got him
St.
loose.
Mary's.
Finally got him loose. Subs. Oh, no. Oh.
Number 10, several
Outside.
times in a row, has stepped in front of the ball and gotten
Oh.
Bath in transition.
He's
Number
a shooter.
7, Depp,
Shot.
trying to find some room.
7's a senior, isn't he?
He is a junior.
Junior. Wow.
Number 2, Braden Van Horn. Number 12, Preston Young. And number 17,
Blake Bishop and Braden Van Horn check in.
I put an egg timer on these guys, and they're going to be there for long.
goal kick taken by Holtzapfel.
Restart by Holtzapfel. Won by Holtzapfel. And here comes number 10, freshman Oscar Webb with a nice pass down the left side. Stopped by Kraft.
Oh, he's wide open.
Austin Miller.
Can't be offside or throwing and putting your arms up. Not going to help.
Rough Riders in transition.
Over the top.
Holtzapfel.
Oh, come out. That's easy. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh. Good. They are definitely playing hard.
We almost have 10 minutes off the clock in the second half, and there's been zero letdown by Coach David Briggs' Wildcats.
No, not at all. Look outside.
They do not like being winless in the league and trying to get things changed here at Rough Rider Field.
Well,
St. Mary's trying to hold on to that 1-0 lead.
This is a team we could face in the first round of the playoffs. They're going to be at the bottom end 3 teams, and it's going to be one of them that draws the short straw and have to come to St. Mary's if Coach Hertenstein goes in the first round.
Because you do have the opportunity for a bye.
Yes, I've never taken it when I've had opportunity to take the bye unless I had injuries, because you sit so long, and it's never been conducive to what we do. We were never a team that liked to practice for 7 days. You know, that gets old quick.
It's good to play.
It is. I believe in it. It never came back to haunt me.
Big ball by Holtzapfel. One bounce.
Keeper's on it.
And nice play by number 0, Landon Vreeland there. Great ball by Holtzapfel with the direct.
Bath's getting some opportunities. Over the top, 2's through.
Brandon Van Horn working
Nice
against Triplett.
That's a bad matchup for Bath. Great job, Trip. Get out. You're in. Pounce it off him.
Bath.
They're getting some
Miller.
They're getting some confidence, that's for sure.
You're exactly right, Dave. They're like, we've played 50 minutes. We're only down 1 goal. We've played a pretty darn good game.
Yep.
Checking in for St. Mary's, Cody Burt, number 35, Braden Keller, number 13, number 20, David Vermouth, and the only Scorer of tonight's contest, number 36, Marcus Mclean. His goal came at the 24:39 mark of the
we got to
first
be
half.
careful. I get so scared when they're turning in the box like that.
Trouble. That was a one-time.
Yep. But when a player's turning, puts his back to you, and you kicking through legs, and it's easy to trip them, and that's even though it may not be the right call, the ref will make it 9 out of 10 times when he sees the back of the leg get clipped.
Sophomore Aiden Jeffries checks in for sophomore Wyatt Chapman. Jeffries on the run, trying to chase this down. Nice little bit of pressure by Jeffries. Gets Bath to kick the ball out. Throw in by Vermouth.
Got numbers up. Oh, bad throw. Bad throw. He lifted his
foot.
leg.
Improper throw in Wildcat.
Don't see that called too often. In
It was so
varsity
obvious
soccer.
that you're gonna. It was bad, especially for a European player.
Taken by Pittman.
Triplett with the header. Vermouth.
Let it bounce.
Vermouth shows some leg strength, but didn't help the Rough Riders out.
Nice. Nice. And he didn't get a good. They keep playing like that over the next couple of years. They're going to be a very hard team to beat. Nice.
Holtzapfel working against the Bath Wildcats. Dribbles through
He's through.
three. He's going to fire. He's going to put it in the
Yep.
back.
Good
Quinn
goal. Good goal.
Holtzapfel.
Good
Goal
goal.
number 2.
Good goal.
And let's give credit because he maintained composure, worked through several defenders. Ole, there he was, mano a mano against the goalkeeper,
it was real-
and puts the goal in.
It was real close. I thought he actually fouled him with a push-off to get across and then made a great run and a nice ball to him. So you could hear the fans complaining about his push-off and no call, and then he goes and scores, but it was well done.
And strike up the band.
Yep.
All right, that was a little bit of separation that
Yes.
Coach Hertenstein and staff were definitely looking for. Came at the 26-28 mark. Quinn Holtzapfel with the goal.
And see if it takes the starch out.
Cody Burt. That was his ball and his ball only.
Yes, he's playing
Very hard,
well.
very
Yeah.
smart.
Too much.
Keller doing a nice job chasing that down.
Yep.
Keller's got a lot of speed,
He does.
but he looked slow when I went to Kenton the other night, Dave.
Yeah, no, compared to number 10.
Yep.
Yeah, number 10 is he's the second fastest one I've seen in the WBL. So 100 yards, he's probably the fastest. So,
Lyles.
oh man, we gotta be careful. There you go. Push it outside. Good.
Jeffries to Holtzapfel.
Good. Across.
McLean. Oh.
Keeper. Easy.
Steininger just tried to get a foot on it over to McLean and just got a big toe. Needed a little bit more than that. Getting a little physical right in midfield. It's going to be called against Bath.
Yeah, that could have went either way. Nope.
Oh, it gets overruled.
I told you. I told you.
Okay, didn't overrule it. He just said push it back. I thought he was overruling that call.
He sure did act like he was. Maybe he did, and then this guy said, no, you're not doing that to me. Because they're on headsets to each other. I think that's what he was doing.
Chapman checks back in for Coach Josh Hertenstein. Joey Vanderhorst going to take a little bit of a breather at the 24:08 mark. Cody Burt. Steininger.
Good.
Holtzapfel with the chest. Little
Good
pop
ball.
up to Steiniger. Steiniger flies through
Still
left
there.
foot. Nope.
Nope.
Brings it around, fires, deflected
Nice
by
save
the
by
goalie.
the keeper. Just reaction save. Got his hands up to protect himself.
Beautifully
Burke.
played ball by Steiniger. Chapman
Shoot.
steals that.
Nope.
Left footer deflected by Bath. Here comes Burt trying to win this ball on the backside.
Don't push.
Good pressure, good stop by Vinny Holtzapfel, getting up in the air, heading that ball down.
Oh, there's
Keller.
They got numbers.
Nice job by the back line there.
Bass really hasn't been able to take advantage when they get numbers. We got numbers.
Here comes
It's
Jeffries. Jeffries wants to
Shot.
score. Fires.
Nice.
Good. 23:05 mark. Aiden Jeffries.
Very good shot.
I think Holtzapfel fed him the ball for the assist, and Jeffries puts it in the back.
Keeper stayed his line and give Jeffries the whole far side. Keeper needed to come out and get bigger. So, yeah, and Bass running out of gas.
And that separation expands 3-0.
Yeah.
A little
And
bit more breathing room for the Rough Riders.
And you can see Bath looks tired. See, like I said, just one goal and they can spark. So, but they look tired. You're going to call it on.
They're going to say Cody was a little too active.
Look at that open space of 37. Well, too late now. Now he does make the run.
So we've made an adjustment because Burkholder just really hasn't been too active
No,
in the second half.
and he's matched up with Triplett, which he wasn't in the first half. So, and he's playing more of a wing than he was. He was playing more centered. So,
And
Good
Horse
ball.
through ball. Couldn't find Chapman.
At the 23:05 mark, putting the Rough Riders up 3-0.
Triplett's going to check back in. Kraft's going to take a breather.
With the goal, number 5, Aiden Jeffries.
he's got younger Holtzapfel marking Burkholder. It'll be a nice matchup. They'll see each other for the next couple of years.
Had a foul.
Yep.
Joey's going to take the free kick here. Puts it up in the air.
Keeper should come get
Mclean.
that. Yep. Keeper should have
Controlled
come
by Cody Burt.
get that. Yep.
Cody hustles to get the ball.
Nice, Cody. Turn him. Turn him. Cross.
He's got anybody in the middle?
Cross or get the corner. There you go. Take that every day. Take that every day.
Quentin Holtzapfel comes back onto the pitch. Aiden Jeffries going to take a breather. Joey Vanderhorst with the corner.
Nice.
Corner kick number 7.
Yes, that's a big change. Good. Oh,
Jack Hertenstein.
Jack. Either corner, and that's a goal. Even as he didn't have to hit hard, he just placement on that one. Oh, far side. Look back this side. Look back this side.
That's a good ball.
Oh, if that gets through, 37 is there, Burkholder.
Defense denies again.
Nice, beautiful job. You're living on the edge. Oh, what is it called? Subs? I don't see subs.
All kinds of mass confusion on the sideline.
Yep. Oh.
Last touch, Rough Riders throwing Wildcats.
Good
Here's
ball.
the throw. Nice step in by Keller. Lost it. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice job, nice job.
Benny Holtzapfel saves the day for the
Nice.
Rough Riders. Here's Mclean. Mclean trying to find Vanderhorst. There's Holtzapfel.
Yep.
Gets around a defender. Holtzapfel
One
working
more.
around another defender. Trying to get it back to the middle. He does. Left
Good
foot
ball.
to Vanderhorst. Nope, there's
Set it down.
Hertenstein. One more drop.
Oh,
Curl that in. No.
no.
And that was a shot attempt by number 14 senior Garrett Donovan. Going to be deflected out for a corner kick for St. Mary's. Back in for Coach Hertenstein. Number 12 senior Connor Milner. Number 4 junior A.J. Daringer. Again, like to thank Oglaze Audiology, Rabel's Auto Service.
Oh, great ball. No, but
American Manufacturing Solutions, Spees Chiropractic, and Miller Funeral Home.
I don't know why it hurts me so much when I see a ball come through the box and bounce on the ground and neither team touch it. Nice, smart play.
That was a very smart play. So, Joe, he saw an opportunity.
Yep.
The Bath defender just turned his back on him, threw it off his back, and tried to make the pass from there.
Good interception. Nice work back. What? Okay, he blew the whistle before there was even contact.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Unless he
that.
just saw hands from Holtzapfel
Yeah, I don't know.
as he was flying through the air.
That was a little.
There's a nice run on the left side by Bath.
Counter.
Burt.
No.
Miscue by Vanderhorst, but he gets it back.
Good
Tries
ball
the through
through.
ball to Daringer. Stopped by the Wildcats. Back to Vanderhorst. Right side to Quinn Holtzapfel. Quinn looking for Daringer. Kicked out by the Wildcats. Substitutions.
Possession's been better in the second half.
Steinhager checks back in for St. Mary's. Under 17 and a half to go. Scoring goes like this. First half, Marcus Mclean scores at the 24-39 mark. Second half, a little more activity possibly
nice
here.
Ball.
Oh,
And
Milner
a souvenir.
kicks a souvenir ball instead of a goal ball. Holtzapfel at the 26-28 mark in the second half. Brings it to 2-0. And just a couple minutes later at the 23:05 mark, Aiden Jeffries
That was a beautiful goal.
scores for the third goal for St. Mary's. And that is what we have on the Schaff Auto Sales scoreboard. St. Mary's 3, Bath 0.
Good ball.
AJ on the right
Yep.
side.
Somebody got to clear it or
Bath's
they're
in
in trouble.
danger zone.
Chapman, yep.
Bingo,
He can finish that.
16-36.
That's a sitter for him. That was just a terrible job. 2 defenders, and they cleared it back in the middle.
And part of that I was going to bring up is because how AJ was denying them from going outside,
Yep.
so they took the path of least resistance, going back inside, what you don't want to do. There was Chapman, makes good on it, extends that lead to 4-0.
We're doing some better things in the second half, and Bath's tired.
And you mentioned it earlier, and what you just stated right there, they're starting to run out of petro.
They are.
They put together a good 50 minutes, and
the
fuel tank is starting to hit E.
Yeah, and the quality is beginning to wear them down. And we've kept our head, been patient.
And as we mentioned a little bit ago, that number 37, Burkholder, just has not seen much activity whatsoever in the second half. They may have called handling on us.
No, if it was handling, it was on them. He's indirect. He's saying dangerous play.
Okay. And we
I
know
didn't
it's
see
indirect because he kept his hand up.
Yeah, and then he did this. That's dangerous. So I didn't see anything that was close to a dangerous play.
Milner.
Oh, bad
Little
pass.
miscue on that pass.
Bad pass.
Another miscue. by Bath.
Good ball.
Keller.
Oh,
Working against number
overlapping.
7, Depp.
Well, that'll get better.
Last touch, Rough Riders, throw in Wildcat. Taken by Haynes.
The only thing this has done is not allowed us to get younger players in the game and get some experience. And we're keeping our starters in a lot later than you like to, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. Hate that.
Steiniger
That's a
rips.
goal. No.
Just
Should have been a goal.
rolls past the near side, far side post for Steiniger. Jeffries and Burt and Kraft check back in for St. Mary's.
Yeah. You'd like to see some younger players get in.
Flying through the air, 2-touch is Burt. We said he just makes everything happen. Finds Milner. Milner working.
Yep.
Finds Vanderhorst. Vanderhorst with a
Oh,
slight
good
pause,
ball.
then takes off, pass to Milner. Milner can get it
Cross.
to the middle.
No,
There it
he's back
is.
door.
A.J. Daringer.
Nope, good defense.
Steiniger gets
That's
taken
clean.
down.
That's clean.
Joey's going to rip from the right. It's going to tail off right.
So the ref was going to call that, and he couldn't get his whistle up, and then the ball went over here, and we got the shot off, so he let it go. But he tried to get it up, and his whistle fell, and then he tried to get up again, and by then we were shooting.
Had a nice earlier. We had a nice cross in the middle, and A.J. was making that run toward it, and Bath did a nice job of sealing him off so he couldn't get a foot or a head on it. Might be a little pushing.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Take your
Triplett.
time. Nice. Make the run.
Steiniger
Yep.
putting on his dribbling exhibit.
Better.
Last touch, Wildcat, throw in
Yeah.
Steiniger.
Coach Hernandez one year, we ended up winning like 5-0, and I was so mad at the varsity, I got him doing gassers during the JV game.
It's going to come back to the middle here. Ball's up. Milner, no. Vanderhorst, yes!
Well done.
Holtzapfel with the assist and the header
done.
goal by number 1, captain and senior, Joey Vanderhorst.
There was uncontested backside. Again, the keeper is young, and he's letting too many balls drop in his 6-yard box. He's got to learn to own that box. I always told my goalies, if they score in a 6-yard box, I'm blaming you because that's yours. I had some big goalies that protected that box pretty well.
Well, St. Mary's is starting to spread the wealth on
Yes.
number of goals here. 5 goals, first one by Marcus Mclean, second by Quinn Holtzapfel, third by Aiden Jeffries, fourth by Wyatt Chapman, and the one that you just saw there at the 12:08 mark, goal by Joey Vanderhorst with a beautiful assist from Quinn Holtzapfel.
Is that 3 assists for Quinn? At least?
So I've got him for 2. Got him with the Jeffries goal, and obviously that one. I think Chapman's was unassisted.
Yep.
And obviously he couldn't assist himself
No.
at the 26-28 mark
No.
in the second half. And the Marcus Mclean first goal could have been an assist from
I thought it
Holtzapfel.
was Holtzapfel. I think I had him with 3.
He's got another opportunity right here from the right side. Ooh.
And
Joey fires
number
and
4.
scores again.
That's 3.
And continuous clock, Dave.
Yeah, that's a new rule. the mercy rule. In ways, I think it's very good.
At the 11:05 mark, Joey Vanderhorst, it only took him 63 seconds to find the back of the goal once again.
There you go. Now I'm seeing some young players get on. That's very good. Yep. It's time.
Like we talked, Bath had a great game plan.
Oh, yes.
A little over 50 minutes, and then it just...
From a coaching standpoint, knowing the age of my team and knowing that I got them to play to this level, positives. The score doesn't matter. You can get beat 6-0 and still think you had a great game, and
they have a lot of positive takeaways from this contest.
Fort Jennings on their state Final Four run, we tied them with a good team. The next year we graduated everything, and we held them. We were actually up 2-1. Ended up 10-2, but it was 2-1. Just watch that gas tank.
Yep.
But I couldn't have been prouder. My team played as best as they were gonna play that year, and we scared them for the first 20 minutes, and then the tank went empty, and whoo.
Yep.
I'm still proud of those boys, because that was a great effort.
There's a goal.
Yes. Stuck one back.
Ballweg was going right. And
yep. That was just bad. And we got
so Bath counters and gets on the Schaff Auto Sales scoreboard quickly after Joey Vanderhorst's second goal.
We got a bunch of young players out there, so still have a good core in the defense. Bath's not, like I said, they're not a bad team. They're inexperienced and young.
I couldn't make out who was able to put the foot on
in
the box to score. But like I said, Ballweg was going right, and the Bath scorer was able to take it to the opposite side.
First time
of the
they've had a shot uncontested.
Yes.
Where he got to set his feet. Talk about quarterbacks setting their feet. Same thing with a shooter when he gets a chance to set his feet and make positive contact like Joey and some of the goals that we scored. Chapman made a nice turn, set his feet, and then planted it because he's a finisher. He can go straight to the corner. He's not going to go at the goalie. He's going corner. So,
boy, that was a great cross by number 14, Keaton
nice
Lyles.
counter. You got Bo in the middle. Oh, I'd like to see it. There you go. Cross. Crosses. Bo's still there.
There he is.
Yep.
Nice play by
They've dropped
the
37
there.
into the defense, or he's playing front to back. Not sure yet. We'll see if the ball go forward. He runs all the way up. And he's playing back. You go, Bo. Go around him. Oh, going to call it. Good.
See who takes this direct kick.
Interesting.
From the foul. Looks like Vermouth. Oh, Steiniger says.
Steiniger.
It's my senior night. I'm going to take it.
Yep. Should be a good cross. We'll see.
Steiniger waiting.
Yep.
Going. Fires.
Oh.
Missed by Bath. There's Bo.
Yep. Oh, no. Bad pass.
But Burt was going to chase it down until he found slippery turf.
He's coming.
Keller with a slide tackle to slow things down. Bath was in quick transition.
Yes. But we had good numbers back. They didn't catch us like they did a couple times earlier where numbers are up. Nope. Put our starters back.
4 starters and Parker Wilson, I believe, is checking in for
Number
the first
9?
time. Number 9, Parker Wilson, sophomore.
Yep. Interesting.
Take this time to thank some more sponsors. Plus One Realty Professionals, Albert Sporting Goods, American Legion Post 323, Fowler's TV, Eagles Lodge 767, and Speckman Automotive.
And it's really important for everybody to know that the support of the local businesses for all of Rough Rider Athletics is so important. So please support them. Make sure that we pay back in the community because it's so important. They have helped this program and everybody, and without them, we couldn't have what we have, and we can't thank them enough.
We definitely cannot. And look at the speed of Marcus Mclean.
Yes.
He got on the scoreboard first, trying to do it again.
And he wasn't being selfish. He tried to get it to Jeffries. It was the right idea. I love that. He knew he couldn't beat the guy there, and he decided that was good. Just a bad pass.
He displayed some serious speed on
did.
that run right there.
Baff's got some speed.
Oh,
Offsides,
like
which I
the
didn't
thought.
expect. That's, I don't know what he's calling. That's not offsides.
One by Hertenstein. Now
No.
taken by Keller. One hop.
Watch the bad bounce. Oh, got lucky.
Donovan was making a serious run after it. It's his senior night. Like to get on the scoreboard himself.
I bet. Oh, they got 2. No, might stand. No. What's wrong?
Substitutions.
Why is he stopping the clock? Okay, we're back to 5, so the clock's not running clock. And he's stopping it for substitutions in the last 5 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Surprising.
21, Connor Rush checked in. Donovan coming after it. Kicked away by Bath. Goalkeeper.
Good ball through. Keep come out. Good ball.
I'd like to make last round of sponsors. Glass Terringer Investment, VFW 9289. Oglaze Equipment Rental, Guarneri's Pizzeria, Fogle's Bake Shop, and Minster Bank. As Milner tried to soar through to get ahead on that. No avail. Ball won't go out.
Nope.
Milner, nice drop to Rust.
Yep. Good ball.
Rust gets it to midfield to Holtzapple.
Good shield. Good shield. Good overlap.
Steiniger.
Love the overlap and run. Drop
Goes back to Vincent.
Look outside.
Holtzapple.
I wouldn't have went middle. Look outside was wide open.
Here comes Burkholder.
Yeah. Oh.
No give in Burkholder as he gets pushed.
And
Going to be called on Jeffries.
wow. And they're both sophomores, so they're going to battle the next 2 years. I liked it. No back down in either one of them.
Nope.
Loved it. I love when I see those rivalries that you're going to be able to see for the next couple of years. Oh.
Checking in for St. Mary's Junior, number 8, Maddox Hertenstein.
I think it's the first time we've seen Maddox.
I believe so. Jeffries is going to take a seat.
Yeah, you want to get your starters out. You don't want to get them hurt. Keep your defense core maybe, and that's about it.
Donovan does a nice job going to the ball instead of letting it come to him.
Yep. That was off us. Whoa. Okay.
Throw on Steiniger.
Oh, bad passing. Bad throw. Good. Slow it down. Good. Good. Nice. Got a crowd.
Steiniger rips, going to be deflected out. Corner kick for St. Mary's.
Okay, why is he doing
Will Manker, Parker Wilson, and Michael Grothaus check in. Bo Hertenstein comes back on too. We're at the 1:34 mark. Apparently under 5 minutes, the rule says for substitutions, the clock gets stopped.
I don't know about that.
Holtzapfel on the ground.
Oh, all the way through.
Stepped off. Number 1, Joey Vanderholt. Number 12, Connor Milner. Number 14, Garrett Donovan. And number 23, Tyler Saturday.
Yeah, I like the ref was stopping the clock, but
Ooh.
in a 6-1 game at school, I've had 1-0 games where they don't stop it.
Russ fighting Burkholder.
Yeah, the
Referee
good
says
foul.
that's on Burkholder.
Burkholder's arm was playing xylophone with his back.
Restart by Kraft. Kicked out by Burkholder.
I always wanted to use that word on a broadcast.
And you got it in?
I did.
Oh, bad bounce for Rust. Maker just a little too much.
Too much.
Grothaus couldn't get to it before it goes out.
Ball over the top.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, here at Rough Rider Field, senior night
Well
is
done.
very successful and victorious for Coach Josh Hertenstein's Rough Riders.
Yep. Good game.
At the end of 40 minutes, it was 1-0. We had one heck of a contest. Through 50 minutes,
Oh, absolutely.
it was 1-0. And then the seal started to be broken with the
Yeah.
Holtzapfel having a beautiful goal at 26-28, followed by Jeffries at 23:05, Chapman at 16:36, Vanderhorst at 12:08 and 11:05. Bath finally gets on the Schaff Auto Sales scoreboard at 9:03. And the first goal to come on the Schaff Auto Sales scoreboard occurred in the first half at the 24:39 mark with Marcus Mclean.
Yes.
St. Mary's improves its record in the WBL to 5-2-1. Overall, they are 8-3-3. 2 regular season contests left. Both biggies, really.
Huge.
They have to make the long travel up
On a
127
Saturday.
to go take on Bryan.
Yep.
And then they end the regular season. And I like it when it ends this way with Salina. And so that will be – so this is the end of regular season at home.
Yes.
And so they travel to Bryan. They travel to Salina.
Yep.
And then we'll find out Sunday what the tournament draw is for the Rough Riders.
We're probably, in my opinion, we should get the number 3 seed. Number 2's not out of the question, but losing OG thing, I think we'll end up with number 2. I don't think we'll get number 4. I don't think Kettons will push ahead of us, but we'll have to see. But it'll be interesting to see how the seeding goes. But if we get one of the top four seeds, I expect us to go in the first round.
And James, I'm just now seeing your chat, and the answer most likely is why the goalie doesn't do the goal kick, which we talked about earlier in the broadcast, is basically comes down to stronger leg, getting the ball further down the field.
It's just bad. He's just a freshman. He's just not. A lot of it has to do with his puberty. He's not strong enough yet. So weight room and getting a little bit older.
Well, beautiful night for soccer. 80 minutes in the books. The pep band was here. A large contingent of the student body was here, and a great senior night celebration, which you got to witness at halftime here at Rough Rider Field. We will bring to you Monday and Tuesday girls soccer, as the alma mater right now is being played for the Rough Riders. Way cool.
We've done that. That's been great tradition on senior night. Yeah, love it.
Again, thank you to all of our sponsors to make this happen. We'll be back next week with girls soccer broadcast. For Dave Ring, Rich Spencer, I'm Doug Spencer. Have a fantastic night.
Good night, all.
The way it should have. You know, what's wrong when you grab the car there and you're loud. Hey, Dave, thanks. I gotta be to work.
Too late.